Hi guys, so today what I have for you is going to be a little bit strange. It might have some kind of Halloween connotations to it in some weird way, and also a bit nostalgic. So back when I was in high school, I was very much into, well, from middle school onwards, I was very much into Goth Lolita, especially the Japanese street fashion or the Japanese Goth Lolita stuff I had gotten into because I had some friends from an art class that introduced me into the whole wide world. Shout out to, was Johnny in that? Alexa, Johnny, Sean, and the only other girl I remember is Amethyst, but Amethyst never really talked to us. Anyhow, so basically what I'm going to be doing today is my makeup if the makeup today existed back then, how I would do my makeup. Because back then, what you would get from the drugstore was terrible, absolute garbage, rubbish, horrible. You could not get nice things from the drugstore. I remember I had a powder, translucent powder from Physicians Formula. No, it was my first powder from Physician. No, I might have been using Neutrogena, well, whenever I did wear foundation. I think it was the Neutrogena Skin Clearing. And then like the eyeshadow that you would get from the drugstore, the little singles, they never worked out, right? And my favorite eyeliner back then was the Physicians Formula Kohl eyeliner. They discontinued it. They have like kohl crayons now, which is a lot less messy than loose kohl. But I used to rock the whatever out of it, so so anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing today. And my inspired look is an idol of mine from the period, Mana, aka Mana-sama, aka Malice Miser. I mean, he wasn't the only, he was just a guitarist, you know, but he was essentially the band. I mean, he was so pretty, let's face it. I mean, okay, Gakto. I can only say Gak's name if I whisper it. Like, I can only say it properly if I whisper it. Gakto. So, Gakt. Gakto. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I feel ashamed. Originally, the main inspiration was going to be just his all black goth lily look, but then my favorite image of that time period was when he had the half black and half pink, so we're gonna be doing that today. And yeah, so let's just jump into it. So I'm taking this in the outer corner. I'm going in first with a lighter pink. Alright. It looks like a lighter pink that he uses. Should I deepen it up? If it was back then, I wanted super pink eyes. I thought pink, I mean, pink is still one of my favorite colors, but pink and black I thought was like the perfect combination. And I had black and bubblegum pink hair for my 17th birthday, I think. That was my present, and I loved it, but it only lasted like 2 days. So there's that. Now in the image, it doesn't show him going down at all with this pink. So I guess I should keep it lifted. And then I'll fix and round out up here when I conceal. Okay. Do I like that? Do you like it? Do you love it? I do love Bailey's Arian. Why do I talk during these random moments? So it looks like on the other side, there's a gray moment going on, particularly like gray shades on me. Is there a gray in this palette? Now, I don't have any white foundations. Now, the funny thing about this picture is that it's at least, if this was during Malice Miser's time, and if I had seen this picture when I had, this picture is at least 20 years old. And blending, who was she? We definitely weren't blending back then. It was all about the geometric shapes. So, this is gonna look weird, like I told you. Okay, now I gotta do this other side. Pencil brush. This one is pretty much like a straight line, like a bird's tail. All right, now let's clean this up with, I'm gonna take a smaller palette to apply my liner because my arm's not trying to fall off. Let's see. Where's my liner brush? I hate that my wings are not even. Or the idea that they might not be. I messed this up on my Jasmine look. And I'm probably going to mess up on this look too. I used to be good at this, man. And with terrible products too. If anybody is wondering what having kids is like, it's being completely angry at them for not settling down when they're supposed to, and for fighting each other in the bed, and then suddenly breaking out laughing because, and so here's the scenario. We're laying in bed. I'm yelling at them, stop fighting. They're like arm wrestling each other in the bed. I put them to sleep. Like I lay in their bed until they fall asleep with them. They're 5 and 4 and the little one. So we're all in this full bed and they're jumping and throwing hands. And so I pass gas and I don't say anything because it's the kids. And my son, I say, get down, like we're going to bed. My son says, okay, and he comes down and he was gonna tell me, nice mommy, because I don't know what I had said, but I had said something, and he said, nice mommy, or he was supposed to say nice mommy, but what he said instead was nice, and then he smelled what I dealt, and he said nice fart. And we all just broke down laughing. It was hilarious. That's what having kids is like. Being so angry, but still loving them anyway, and still laughing at their stupid antics. I'll use bag out dang today. And maybe with Lash Princess over top of it. I think this tapered wand is good, obviously. No, it's too long of a wand. If it was tapered but shorter, maybe. Now I'm gonna do my foundation off camera. I should have put a balm under this. It's looking dry. I think he doesn't do exactly half and half, and that's probably why. It's more pink than black. Unless that could just be the black he used because it was back in the day. It could just be his skin showing through. You never know. my spider is gonna look comical because I'm not an artist. But we shall see. But you know what they say, stupid is and stupid does. And yeah, kind of stupid, but that's okay. Okay, so that is the look, guys. Okay, so this is the finished look. My spider is terrible. And yeah, I mean, I don't even know if his skin is white. Well, I don't know. I'm just going on a rant now. But if you think about it, they probably just really oversaturated because you could barely even see his nose. And obviously you're going to see his nose if, I mean, this is the lightest shade of foundation. Maybe if he used a white. But I still feel like oversaturation or overexposure. There we go. Definitely occurred in his pictures, whether or not it was intentional. But yeah, so this is my final look. I am not mad at it. The inner teenager in me would have loved and would have worn this every day if I had shadows this pigmented, or if I had lipsticks. I mean, I still don't have lipsticks these colors, but but you know, they're not very practical, and I'm a mom now, and I can't really, I mean, I could, but it's just so much. It took a lot of time. Maybe it would have taken less time if this wasn't the first time that I'd done it, but it's still, I mean, I don't know. I'm not mad at it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and also ring the bell for notifications if you're interested in seeing more content like this. This might not be everyone's cup of tea, but it's definitely interesting. It kind of goes to show you, I mean, not that I have an example of me trying to do this makeup because I didn't have anything remotely similar back then, but it goes to show you how far makeup has come along, that I can even attempt this at home when I normally don't wear this because I have such pigmented shadows already. Yeah, it's definitely a different world. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this and have a wonderful day. Bye.